Because right, right. Because we people, we cannot force anyone to talk with us in English, in physical person. You cannot tell your friend, you cannot tell your family member, relatives to talk with me in English because I want to do any government job and I want to be a English subject teacher and I if I get job then I interact with a student in English, then you cannot tell anyone, right? Because if you want to practice and if you want to talk with any language learner, then if you come online you get any co-learner and you talk with them. No one can talk with you in their mother tongue, right? Because who pardon? Right. Hmm. Yeah, of course, definitely. Because of, family member, they don't know speak English. How can you interact with them? Tell me. Huh. Right, 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 right. Because of, because they have a different goal, right? Of course. Right. And they don't want to learn also language. That is also simple thing. Because you completed your degree with your honor means English, right? Literature in English subject. Yeah, of course, definitely. If you good at in English, then definitely you can make them understand student properly, and you if you talk with them, then they also start talk with you, right? Then you have to create English speaking atmosphere if you get a job in any school and colleges or elsewhere, right? Then that's why if we don't talk regularly with anyone 10 to 20 minutes per day, then we may lose our fluency and confidence. That's why it is also good in faceless practice and physical practice. If you someone they talk with you, then we have to interact with them in English, no doubt, right? But how we know which people they can talk with us in English, right? We don't know any physical people. That is also. That's why this type of platform, provides English speaking partner, and this type of platform create English speaking atmosphere. Right now, I don't know your native language, you don't know my native language, still we are talking each other through English. English language is a bridge. English language connect two state people, two countries people, and two mindset people, right? That's why, of course, of- yeah, right. That's why as a Indian, at least we should speak 4 5 languages, right? Because India is a languages country, all state have different languages. Then at least we can speak and uh, learn 4 5 languages, right? Yeah. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, language learning is a good exercise in our brain. Yeah, because brain will be active while speaking language or any kind of topic, right? because your mind never takes time to provide sentence orderly logically step by step, right? Because mind also translate, but it never take time to translate within short period, right? That's why language trainer tutor always tells, if you want to speak language, then you have to focus fluency. Doesn't matter you make mistake, everyone makes mistake, it is not our mother tongue, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah, right. Because of language always takes time. No one can get overnight, right? Who are good speaker, we can evaluate how much hard work they did, right? And because you also started time how much you did struggle to speak better English. Right now you are a fluent speaker, you are an accomplished in English language, and you studied in theory. Right now you are implementing with through language, right, in English. Then how much hard work you did, you can also understand me, and I can also evaluate you, right? It is not a it is tax, but it is only one simple technique, practice, right? Because we have to train our mind. Mind to tongue means speaking, and speaking comes by speaking. Without speaking we cannot train our mind. We sometimes people they struggling to speak English because they don't have trained mind. How to train our mind? Through practice. Yeah, and it required also determination, devotion, dedication, consistency, self motivation, habit, right? Little bit you, because of you are a good speaker, that's why you can understand what I wanna tell you, right? Otherwise if I tell myself, I can communicate with the survival language, not a professional way. And second thing, I don't have lots of vocabulary inside my head. While speaking with someone, I cannot use strong vocabulary. While speaking with someone, I always use simple sentences and simple vocabulary. Ha ha. Mhm. Right. Of course, definitely. And even though you see who are good speaker, they are still practicing, right? And they are still improving. Right. It is a journey. Yeah, and learning has no full stop. Learning has no substitute. We cannot learn without pain, right?